I'm telling you. Bicycle is the best way to explore the country. Wow, that's a badass boat. The train has seen better days. Bam! Gloucester, 52 miles, following the route number 41. Absolutely massive. Clifton Suspension Bridge. Yeah. Check this out. Off of this. Yes, it's kind of beautiful again, and I'm not as miserable as in the morning or yesterday evening. Nice. You can probably see how they were chiseling the stone. I think you can see it better here. The closer we get to the channel, the windier it gets, but you have to see this. Wicked. What an adventure! Full of views like this. And now I should show like rivers and countryside and what I recorded earlier. Yeah. But I'm not a professional filmmaker, so I'm just recording things as they go. Oh, that feels good. Being on this path feels amazing. If you have a crisis, overcome it, because who knows, the next moment might be the next moment might be the best moment of your life. You never know. Yeah, but first let's have some food so we can keep on going to find them magic moments again. And yes, I do have a hole in my glove, my fingers sticking out, but all this is worth it. It is busy, I know. This is Somerset. Here we say hi to Gloucestershire. On cycleway. For the last few miles I cycled with a guy who introduced himself as Monty. It's always good to chat with someone. Oh, that boosted a lot. I feel a bit lonely here. So yes, cycling a few miles with a fellow tourer. Very good feeling. Boosts the morale. Yeah. So let's crack on. Right, National Cycle Network number 4 on the way to Severn Bridge. Solar fields and just fields. And what I think is going to be most of the time now, paths like this, I think. Hopefully. But already seems like it is some sort of a canal. Or used to be a canal to move stuff around, although the bridge is quite low. Is it just a drainage? Yep. Just sneaking through some overgrown parts. It's nice. It's not overgrown too much. This time number 4 takes you on a side of some industrial estate. There's a lot of dust or something in the air. Oh, really nice path, Gloucestershire. Very smooth as well. Yeah, and into the open land. The rest in the wild area. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I guess these are not a standard equipment here, but this is an actual fireplace and a bin to some. Humans are ridiculous. There would be plenty of places that you would like to check here. Whoa. Careful. Well, hope we get a better view of that. Sign here. Yeah. And there's options to choose as well. You can use tarmac or you can go gravel. Oh, what a day, what a day. Bristol, Severn Beach, Gloucester, only 40 miles. I did another 12 miles. That would make 32 miles today, at least. Which is kind of light, much better. You can see that it is your turn all the time you're crossing the junction. Almost. Oh yeah, I had to stop in a shade. Wow. Oof, very, very hot. This kind of hot. Alverston. There's a sign that I should turn here. And that scent of countryside. Yum yum. And South Wales in the background. As we spoke about in a previous video. Well, actually, I was talking. You've got them high hedges on the side of quiet roads of National Cycle Network, but you get this occasional gate, a sneak peeks to the majesty of the landscape. You can see the massive motorway bridge connecting England and Wales. We can see another bridge behind this big hill there, and generally a South Wales coast from here. Very, very nice. Occasional car, of course. A massive countryside as far as you can see. Seriously, very, very hot. Not the nicest place, but I've got some shade. I've got the views. My bike's nicely parked. I need to eat some proper food now. Yeah. Make sure to have your stuff cleaned up. Clean the chain every so often. It is impossible on a journey like this. This is the 10th day of my journey. I'm tired. All these landscapes are epic, and I think this is the best way to the quiet and peaceful countryside of England. Subtle, gentle, calm. Little castles sticking out on the hills. Probably old warriors' times when they were building them, obviously on a higher ground, so they can see the enemy coming, or so. Maybe it was Templars already. Were Templars in Gloucestershire? Very, very classic English countryside, isn't it? Bristol. And a pub. That's a tiny house, that. And that must be a castle. What means we made it to Berkeley now, where the first canal starts. Massive open spaces. Berkeley Castle. Church in the town. I'll just load the bike here and get some water from the older shopping. Nice town. Like almost always ruined by cars. Yes, it should be a marketplace, like it says there. But instead it's just a big junction. Instead of being full of life, it's full of cars. The canal doesn't start in Berkeley, precisely among the countryside now. Few little towns. But anyway, we're on the right track now. I'm fully resupplied. Got more water than I can carry on the bike, hence I've got a little rucksack. Stream bridge. Hello, epic farms of scenic countryside. This is exactly what I need. A relaxing countryside to make miles through. I am doing most miles today since the start of the journey. Wow, imagine, I was so frustrated in the morning, and yesterday evening I wanted to go back, and blah 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 blah, and now, wow, already 50 miles or so, and I can do more. Churches, look at this, the canal. Yeah, made it to the canal. Lovely, awesome. First proper canal on the way back home. This is going to be nice, steady. Lovely views. Still to the side of the canal. Gloucester docks are 3 hours of walking away. Yes, a bit bumpy, gravel path, hidden in the shades of trees. Again, even better than on the road. A bit of some flies, full of wildlife. There's a heron on the other side as well. Oh, I love British canals. Yeah, it would be nice to live on a canal one day. Why not? Yes, this basically would be a place I wanted to get tonight. And I made it. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. Wow, that's a badass boat. That can take a sail on the sea, I bet. 4 miles behind us. 12 miles to Gloucester. Whatever extra miles I'm gonna do today is gonna be only a bonus. And calm. Beautiful. And we are not far from River Severn as well. Great. Doesn't look like we can continue on the canal, so back on the National Cycle Network now. The classy villages, lovely tree in the middle, big church. We're going there. Yep. Oh, 1837, 1897. Bricks, but some extra color. Basically look for a place to camp, just by the river now. Looks awesome. Bang. Oh, how great is that? Day number 10. Shortly after 7 o'clock. I think I deserve it. Cheers. Actually, it's almost 8. Let's do a few more miles and find a place where we can camp. I guess that would be a priority now. Behind this bridge is Gloucester. I made it. Oh, 9 o'clock. Almost by the docks now. Let's find a nice woodland to put a hammock on. Oh, then. Looking good. Very interesting bridge. Interesting. Oh, that used to be a rail track. Look, Gloucester canal side is quite interesting. End of the road. Turn right. Like a spoon. Nice. The last view. It is indeed a lively riverside, canal side, how you call it. I'm telling you, this place is brilliant. Definitely you need to visit Gloucester and just walk about the market, have a pint, what have you. I'll do it other time. Wow, this place is stunning. This is one of the nicest cities in England I have ever seen. I'm very serious. And you know I don't like cities. This is incredible. I would say I'll definitely find something here. Yes. So, good night and see you tomorrow morning. Oh, I found it. Found it. It's just there. Oh, it's so good. I don't even want to wake up. Bloody hell. The bike's still here. Just the woodland. Look, very, very cold there. Again, nice and clean. And move on. Oh, good morning, good morning. It's already after 6 o'clock now. Find a spot to have a breakfast. And maybe we'll get to Birmingham today. We are on the side of a busy road again. Just sneaking through here, side of the river. Which road do we take today? 41 or 45? Found a spot on the side of the fields. Have some food and then crack on with miles. I was actually thinking to take a can opener with me, but yeah, I forgot. So I'll just destroy my knife a bit. Oh, after a can of full English, we need to get to Rochester and then towards Birmingham. Let's jump on a bike and see how it goes. Just like every day for the last 11 days, taking the quiet road. Slowly saying goodbye to Gloucestershire. Gloucester just behind me. Epic landscapes all around us, hills and the massive valley. Flatlands there. Those flatlands will take us to Rochester. Remember, give it plenty of space, be slow. If you've got a loud hoop, pedal on the brake, and that will make everyone's morning beautiful. So far, just passing by the beautiful sceneries. Oh, so nice. I'm so glad I didn't turn back. That is old. I'm talking that like 500 years old or something like that. Oh, pond, wildlife. Yeah, had to stop to show you this. This I believe is an old shed for a cattle to hide from the sun. It's relatively cold here. Right, River Severn again and again, and Malvern Hills in the far background. Woo! Well, I guess that used to be a toll house. Ain't always beautiful. Back on a busy road with a pavement on the side that will take us further up. Just a random tower sticking out. Then quieter roads, trying to find my way. More hilly actually, I must admit. It's just moderate hills, it's nothing extreme by all means. Wow! Slightly better view of Malvern Hills and the countryside of Gloucestershire. Let me stop for a sec. Then what cars are better at? I mean, if I jumped in a car and got on a motorway, I'd be home in like 3 hours. Or so, 4 maybe tops. Depending on traffic, obviously. Yeah, you can't stop by every other moment and look around, and this freedom gives you a bicycle. Bike touring by all means, and that's confirmed by a few people I met on the way. Bicycle is the best way to explore the country. It's quicker than walking, but it's not like a car. It's like you're walking on wheels. And here, we have a bridle way. That's supposed to be used only in dry conditions. I already understand why. So nice. Careful. Yeah, just enjoy it. And if you want to enjoy yourself, feel free. Catch a train, get here, jump on a bike. Right, it's just 650 yards. Do not use it when it's raining. Believe me, do not. Oh my. Sure, it has the border. Possibly. We are in Gloucestershire now. I'm not gonna be getting my bike through this, no thank you. But look, people racing on horses. And there is a sanctuary on top of this hill as well. Random place in the wilderness to rest. And mountain hills. Let's continue on going. Oh, that's a panorama tower from National Trust. Yeah, I'm having a little crisis again. Even a little hill like this now. Oh, my legs are just 2 bags of rocks. Wow, this is so ridiculous. Most likely the only video we're gonna have from this town. It's busy, full of houses and people, but it's got the canal, so let's sneak through the canal. If you want more, we're gonna refill some water. Right, this looks like a very narrow boat only canal. To be honest, I'm a bit concerned about going through Birmingham and what have you. It doesn't really seem like there's any camping spots around where I'm gonna be passing through, so we might run this day on a very reserve and try it tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see what comes. Let's just see what happens. Yes. So I will be hoping for as many canal paths and old rail tracks and all sorts of history paths like this one to get my way up north. Why? Because it's usually flat. And anyway, Midlands are full of it. So let me just explore it. Discover new ways of getting around the country on a bicycle. Why? Ooh. Look at that. There's swan and there's heron. He's definitely going to run away. Wow. Sorry to bother you. Just like on Leeds-Liverpool Canal, my local one will experience all different kinds of terrain to ride on. All sorts of different views as well. Right, a bit off the road on the normal road, but it's just a tunnel. And as I said, all sorts of different surface will be on the way. Sometimes a bit more demanding, but it's okay. It's a canal's nature. In old times, horses were going through this towpath, dragging the fucking boats behind them. So me dragging this 30-kilogram bike is nothing. Oh, the junction, that bench there. Yes, this is how the path looks like for most of the time so far. Yeah, I think that may be whereabouts of bridge number 45 or a lock called... Again, this lock doesn't really have a name because there's another one. Yeah, I think this is the place. It's gonna be a big hill. yeah, let's do it. Yes, and every other day, moment, whenever it gets truly dirty, if you don't have WD-40 or anything like this, spit on it off and give it a good wipe, yeah? Is that few locks behind me and some more in front. Aye. And by the bridge number 47 we've got a Stoke top lock. I wonder if the top means what it means. No. Actually, there's just loads of them. I actually start to think if they ever end. I hope this was the last one. Wow. Okay. Let's see. What's next? There was one more lock. A lovely marina, and now... Sorry. And now it's the tunnel. And we need to find a way around it. It wasn't entirely the thing. There's another tunnel, and then there's another tunnel. And whatever many tunnels there is, I need to find a way around it. This time the much longer. Yeah, and it's kind of busy road. So I'm back on the National Cycle Network. So let's crack on. Please let me get out this way. Back in Midlands and just too many seats. That's not what I like. This paint pretending to be a cycle lane, and in real it is nothing else than idea for the drivers that they don't need to keep the 1.5 meters away from you because you are behind the line, innit? This is exactly what is wrong with it. The other thing that's wrong with it is there's just another car parked on it. I'm gonna find a train station and I'm fucking out from here. It doesn't really go so many places. So I'm going to Birmingham first and see what happens.